Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first ever video. My name is Jesus, and today I'm gonna be filming Get Ready With Me. Just basically doing my makeup. I'm gonna put my hair up with this little hair tie thing that I got from TJ Maxx, because that's where it's at. You know, get all the discounted stuff. I'm gonna start my face off by priming. I'm gonna use the Milk Hydrogrip primer. I really love this primer because it feels like a primer, which, like, it gets really tacky. I feel like it's gonna, you know, hold on my, like, grip onto my makeup. I'm gonna go in with the Nars Sheer Glow foundation. So I decided to make this YouTube channel because, well, I had been debating about it for a long time. Like, I think I was always like, oh, like, I really wanna, like, do YouTube. Like, I really enjoy watching people's videos. But I think I never, like, I don't know, saw myself doing this because I just was really scared. I'm going in with the brush now to, like, get my foundation on. But then, anyways, sorry, I saw my good friend Pei. She did a Get Ready With Me, and it was so cute, and, like, I was like, oh my god, like, it looks like she's having so much fun, and I want to have that much fun too. And so I was like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna, like, do it, and, like, just do it for fun, you know, no real expectations. Like, if I get, you know, like, I think it's just, like, a nice creative outlet. If I get, like, free makeup from brands down the line, and that's, like, a big plus, but I definitely don't expect to get that big ever. I think also another thing that, like, really drew me to wanna do makeup tutorials is, like, there's not a whole lot of, like, brown YouTubers out there, and also not a whole lot of, like, well-known like, non-binary YouTubers. And so yeah, for those of you who don't know, I do identify as, like, non-binary. I go by they them pronouns. Honestly, I'm not, like, that, like, you know, like, if you don't get my pronouns right, I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, like, you must fucking die. But, you know, it's, like, really nice when people do respect pronouns. And yeah, sorry, I'm gonna go in with a beauty blender now, just to, like, I'm gonna put in some more foundation, like, for any spots that, like, might need more foundation. On Jackie Aina's Instagram the other day, like, this person told them that, like, they want to join the beauty world, but, like, as a trans person of color, like, they don't necessarily feel, like, accepted or welcomed. And then Jackie, like, really graciously replied and was like, well, like, this industry, like, needs you, you know, like, you're providing something for, like, this industry that is not being provided right now, right? You know, even though there are, like, trans YouTubers, you know, like, there isn't a whole lot. And I think for that same reason, I was like, well, there isn't a lot of non-binary YouTubers that are well known. And, you know, like, I think, like, the makeup world has made, like, a big move towards, like, accepting not just women doing makeup. I'm gonna go in with my Too Faced Born This Way concealer in Warm Sand. I think the makeup world has, like, made big moves accepting men into the industry, right? Like, I mean, I don't even know if it's, like, accepting, because, you know, men have power, and so, like, I don't know, like, it's never really been, like, they've been totally excluded, but, like, right, like, no one really expects men to wear makeup. And so, like, you know, now people, like, even, like, YouTubers are like, oh yeah, like, this would be great for, like, men and women, which is, like, cool, but it's, like, not everyone even identifies with that binary, you know. And so, like, providing that representation of being like, oh, well, like, I don't identify as either a man or a woman, and, like, you know, there should still be a place for me within the beauty world, right? And, like, I want to kind of create that space. Sorry, y'all, it's, like, a lot harder to film and do my makeup at the same time, not gonna lie. Okay, I'm gonna contour with the Fenty Beauty bronzer in Caramel Cutie. This is like more cool tone, so that's why I like contouring with it. And I'm taking this like little Real Techniques brush. I think also like another thing is that we should just really not gender makeup anymore. And like I think it sucks that people are like, oh yeah, like men should be included. It's like everyone should be included, you know, like no matter what their gender identity is or like anything like that. Like anyone should feel like they, you know, can also wear makeup, because it's like it's so much fun. And like I think I haven't even been wearing makeup for that long, but like a little more than a year now, but I just have so much fun with it. And like I remember watching my mom like and my sister do their makeup, and I used to be like, oh my god, like I really wish I could also do my makeup. And then I finally did with like a couple of friends of mine, but that'll probably be like a story I share in another video. But yeah, like I just think everyone should be able to wear makeup. And I also know that like when I was first starting with makeup, like I had no idea what the fuck I was doing, you know. Like I remember my friend Haley, like she looked at me and like this is when I just first started wearing foundation, and she was like, it's like a nice match, but it's definitely not perfect. And she's like, we need to go get you like matched at Sephora. And she was definitely right, because like I saw the old foundation that I was using before, and like the undertone on it was like super red, and I'm actually like a golden undertone. So that's like really funny that like, and also it was like a shade or two like too dark for me. It wasn't like too bad, like too noticeable, you know, but it was like definitely not my shade. And like looking back, I can say that now, you know. Like I also want to like down the line film a video for like people who are just getting started with makeup, especially for like folks that were like, I don't know, that like either are identify as men or are also non-binary. They might not have like, you know, a lot of like the know-how about like how to get started with makeup. And like, you know, makeup can be something that's like super like gender reaffirming for folks. And like I know like I went through a bunch of money like buying products that I didn't even need. So yeah, like let me know if like that sounds like a cool video. I mean, even if you don't think it sounds like a cool video, I'll probably make it anyways. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with setting powder. I'm gonna use the Fenty banana powder. So I'm gonna start off by getting it on this like Real Techniques brush, and I'm gonna put it under my eyes. I used to like go straight in with like baking, but then I saw on who just got their makeup done by Patricia Bright just got her makeup done by Fenty makeup artist. And the makeup artist was like, yeah, when you like go straight in with baking, it can actually like cause the powder to stick more than you want it to. So you really want to just kind of give like a first layer of powder before you bake. And I am still gonna bake, because I actually do have like, I have oily combination skin. Like this part's really oily, but I have like dry patches here, especially around my acne and my acne scars. But yeah, I definitely want to make sure that like, you know, that this is protected. And cool, so now I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender and I'm gonna bake. Sorry if I'm like half out the camera sometimes, like this chair is a little short, but you know, this is my first video. Like y'all can't be judging like that yet, you know. I'm still filming on an iPhone. Like relax, okay. But don't worry, maybe one day I'll upgrade if like this is something that I see myself like doing for a longer time. But you know, right now I'm just kind of trying to see where it goes. And I love doing my makeup, so why not just like film it, right, and share it with other people. Yeah, so there's some like exciting things that are coming up for me too. Like this weekend I'm taking a trip to Seattle. It's Labor Day weekend, and I'm gonna visit my boyfriend who lives in Vancouver. So we're gonna go to Seattle for Labor Day weekend, and then we're gonna go up to Vancouver, which is like I think like a 2 to 3 hour drive, which is like really nice, really easy. And then I'm gonna go back to school, which I'm like really not looking forward to. But I'm just gonna do my eyebrows off camera, and then I'll come back because my eyebrows, like, honestly, I don't really even fill them in that much, so it's just gonna take too long and no benefit. Okay, but I am gonna use the Benefit brow pencil. So there is a benefit, I guess. Okay, sorry, I'll stop. BRB. Okay, so I just finished with my brows. I'm gonna wipe off the powder that I put around here. I put powder right here because I get like, this is where I see the most separation. So yeah, I just want to like protect it with powder. I would take this off, but I'm gonna do my eyeshadow first. And I think this is good for like any fallout that might happen. Also, I forgot, but I did mean to do this. So I am gonna bake my nose. It like also makes it look like a little more snatched, you know? Cool. So I'm gonna prime my eyelids with the Too Faced concealer in the same shade that I used under my eye. Yeah, I use this concealer to clean up my brows by going like, you know, like tapping on that, and then I don't always do this because honestly, like, I don't care that much about like my brow looking like a little messy. Okay, I finished priming my eyelids. So now we're gonna go into the eyeshadow. Woo woo. Today I'm gonna go in with the Jackie Aina eyeshadow palette. I just got it, so that's why I'm using it, because like this is so, it's like literally so beautiful. Watch. Isn't that so beautiful? Like, and the colors are like super pigmented. Like, Jackie really like came through with this one, and I'm like super proud of her. She's like literally my favorite YouTuber. And so yeah, like, I'm super glad to be able to show support like this, and like also purchase such like an amazing product, you know. Sorry, I'm trying to think like what colors do I want to do. Like, there's just too many options, and I don't know, but I think I might do like a brown and gold look, just because this is my first video, so I might as well just do something that I regularly do, you know. Save the more colorful looks for. So ginger, I'm going in with ginger, which is that shade right there. And I'm just going in with a fluffy brush and going all over my eyelid. Anyways, sorry, I feel like I keep losing track of what I'm talking about, but I did say I was gonna go back to school, which is not something I'm really excited about, but it is my senior year, and that is something that I'm excited about, like, you know, getting out of there, because school, that shit's toxic. No one tells you that, but it is. Especially if you like go to school, and if you go to work, and if you work, like, it's so hard, right, to balance everything. And school just really puts you in a space of like stress, like, all the time, or for like no reason, you know. Also, I go to school in like the middle of nowhere, and coming from LA, that's really fucking hard, you know. Okay, so now that that crease color is blended out, I'm gonna go in with Credit, which is the dark brown in the palette, and I'm gonna primarily focus that on the outside of my eyelid. So right now I just want to pack it on. Honestly, that big drag might have just been a mistake, but whatever, we'll clean it up right now. But I do want to make videos that are like, you know, like about school maybe, and like if those are helpful, and like my advice to students, because I feel like I've learned a lot coming into school about like how to finesse the system that I really wish like someone would have told me before. So really I'm just gonna talk about like a bunch of topics on this, like, you know, like politics, like obviously makeup, but like also like school, mental health, being non-binary, being queer. So if like that sounds like your shit, like, you should go ahead and subscribe. But I don't know, that's on you, like, you know, personal decisions. Who am I to tell you what to do? Yeah, so as you can see, I like packed it in, and it's like I'm just going kind of like in circular motions. I like go back and forth. I don't always go back and forth, but right now I am. Just kind of want to make sure it's really blended out. This isn't like a super in-depth tutorial, but I'll provide like links at the bottom of the products that I use and stuff. Okay, so I feel like those are blended out okay enough, you know? Like, none of you better come in my comments talking about my blending skills, okay? Because I'm also, this is my first time doing this on camera, so it's kind of hard. And so if you've never done it, then don't come at me, okay? There's so many like nice shimmers on here that I don't even know, especially like so many nice golds. I'm gonna do like Zam, and then I'm gonna, cause it's like nice and kind of coppery in the center, and then Trust Issues more in the middle. And I'm thinking about doing Lituation like over here. And also like the names in this palette are just amazing. Everyone keeps talking about the names. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, there's like a bunch of topics that I want to talk about in this YouTube video, in this YouTube channel. So just let me know like what you think I should focus on. Like, let me know what you want to hear. Go ahead and comment down below like what you want from my YouTube channel. I'm not saying that that's what you're gonna get, but I'll definitely take into consideration. So yeah, I'll just wait here while you go and do that. Cool. So now that you've commented, I'm gonna go in with, like I said, Zam, and I think I'm just gonna use my finger for this because I just want it like, oh, you don't see that? I honestly have not had a shimmer like act like that before. But then again, like I also, this is like the most expensive palette I've owned, which is like another thing I want to talk about is like affordability of makeup. Like, you know, a lot of products, and I know I use a lot of like high products, like high-end, more high-end products in this video, but this is just like my everyday, like what, you know, I've saved up to buy. And I don't have a bunch of high-end products, but like I've saved up to buy some. I'm gonna go in with Trust Issues now in the inner part. But yeah, I also do have like drugstore makeup, obviously, and like affordable makeup. And I want to make like tutorials on like how to use affordable makeup. Not gonna lie, like I finesse a lot of my makeup products, so like that's why you might even be like, damn, like why does he have all that, or why do they have all that? And it's like I finessed it. So, and I like saying finesse because, you know, like you never know what I mean by that. Like I could mean like I got a really good discount on it. I had my boyfriend buy it for me. I got a sugar daddy and he bought it for me, or I stole it. But like, if you say that I stole it, like that's racist. But I don't know, that's just me. And like, obviously, if you finesse things, hit me up, cause no one should have to finesse alone. You feel me? Like, have y'all seen the show Trinkets? Like, Trinkets is super cute. I actually really like that show. It's like a Netflix show. It's all about like these like girls that like love to steal things, and they're like going through shit in like their own lives that like pushes them to steal. And yeah, like honestly, stealing is therapeutic. Not to like endorse illegal activities, but just do it safely, you know? Like, don't be stupid, don't get caught, and you're fine. I'm gonna put Lituation, I think on the outer part, like just a teensers, just to really blend that in with like credit. Also, oh my god, so my boyfriend and I bought, speaking of credit, my boyfriend and I, we leased a car together, which is like, I know, like a big step, but we like went to the dealership and like we got there, and then they're like, oh, you like need credit to like lease a car. And we're like, what? And like both of us, like we work, but we don't have credit, you know? Like I before I had my car, I didn't even have a credit card. It was complicated. Both of us didn't have credit. So we like get our friend who has credit, but she doesn't have like enough of an annual income. So finally I'm like, okay, I'll just call my mom, and like my mom co-signed it. But yeah, that like goes to show y'all, you should start building your credit. Like if you don't have a credit card yet, like get one now. And also like don't be stupid, like treat your credit card as if it's like a debit card, you know? Like, I think that is like a big advice of mine. Like, don't think that that is free money, because it's not. It's, you know, it's like, it's your money. They're just giving you like a month to pay. I'm gonna go back in with just like a little bit of credit. Like, I literally just tapped the palette like once just to blend out that outer V. Honestly, I really like this look. I'm really liking how this look is turning out. I'm gonna go in with some inner corner highlight. I'm gonna use Soleil. I'm just gonna put that in the inner corners, like I said. Also, another video I really want to do is the Jackie palette challenge. I don't know if y'all have seen like her latest video. Alyssa actually talked about, or she like made these like videos of each single color, and then like you pick 3, and then yeah. So I want to do that because it seems super cool. So yeah, let me know if like that's something you'd want to see, but I'll probably do it anyway. Okay. Ooh, cute. Okay. I'm gonna go in with this like small brush. And I'm gonna go back in with credit and just go in the bottom of my lash line. I'm like kind of packing it on, but also kind of smudging it at the same time. I've been blessed by the lash gods, not gonna lie. Like, my lashes are pretty nice. Like, I usually don't wear falsies just because, I don't know, I already feel like I have pretty nice lashes. And I know like people with nice lashes like also wear falsies, but I don't know, I just don't that often. Okay, I'm going back in with ginger and smudging that out a little. I don't know, it's really hot in here. It's been so hot in LA. But whatever. I'm gonna go in with bronzer. I'm gonna use the Anastasia bronzer. I just like go in like twice and then I go. Another thing I love doing is going to Sephora and like getting samples of like foundations, and especially like right now, you know, there's so many foundations that have been coming out. I'm gonna contour my nose a little bit with the same bronzer I used before by Fenty, the Caramel Kitty. Yeah, and I just love doing that because it's like, you know, you get to like try new foundations. And it's just like fun. Like, I love trying on foundations. I love trying on like complexion products. So yeah, I will probably do that to like give reviews of like different foundations that are out there. I can't really do that with drugstore makeup, but I also like drugstore makeup is not that expensive, so I'd definitely be willing to buy if there's any launches out there that you all are like wondering about. I will probably do like a series of like affordable makeup products, you know, like perfect affordable makeup products for like oily skin, perfect, you know, like things like that. There are some like affordable makeup products that I'm like, these are even better than like the high-end ones, you know. I'm gonna use the Anastasia Glow Kit. My very good friend Haley Brown got this for me, so shout out to you, Haley, if you're watching this, for my birthday, and I still have it. And I'm gonna use this, I'm gonna use the bronze color, and then I'm gonna put a little bit of, I don't know how to pronounce that, I think it's tourmaline or something, and then I'm just gonna, just on the like upper portion of my, you know, like right here is where I really want it to. Okay, and then I get on this side. And then on my forehead area, right above the brows, on my cupid's bow, and on my chin. I might have put on too much there. And then I'm gonna put some on my nose. Just on this part, and then right here. There you go. Okay. Cool, and now I'm gonna go in with blush. I'm gonna be using this Sephora collection blush. I like literally look at this, like I have no way of knowing what color this is, but it's like a nice peachy color. And there's like some shimmer in it, but it's not overwhelming. This is the color. I really like it. It looks like really good on brown skin. So if you're like my complexion or even like darker, maybe like a little bit lighter. I don't know how this looks on like really fair skinned people, you know, because I'm not fair skinned. But yeah. Well, I actually like to put my blush like more up here than like, you know, at the apples of my cheeks. I feel like at the apples of my cheeks, like, people make that like weird face. Like, what is it like? I don't know. I can't even do it. Like, it would look so weird for me. Like, putting blush all the way up here, you know. Like, I think my face shape is not like that, and it makes it look more round if I do that. Not that there's anything wrong with a round face, you know. Like, round faces are cute. Period. Okay. Anyways, I'm almost done. I'm basically done with my makeup. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna put on this setting spray. And then I like to put on setting spray before I put mascara on because I don't want like any of the mascara to run or anything. I'm using a fresh mascara because the other one I had ran out. But I literally, this is the second time I buy this Colossal Big Shot Maybelline mascara, and or actually it's the third time I buy it. And I really like this mascara. Mascara is like one of those products that I'm like, I really don't mind buying affordable, you know, like, cause like, the results are not that different from like high-end products. Some things that I don't really like buying of like drugstore affordable makeup are like foundation and concealer. But then again, I don't know, because there are also some of my favorites that are out there, you know. Eyeshadows usually are never like pigmented enough to really do what they're supposed to do. Do any of you watch Bretman Rock? I love watching his IG stories, and like I love when he does his mascara because he's just like, and he looks so pretty doing it, you know, like each individual. And he also has like nice lashes. Oh, I didn't curl them, but I don't always curl them. Like, you know, it's like, I don't always feel like I have to. My lashes are pretty curly on their own. Okay, I'm gonna try on this e.l.f. brown lipstick. It's actually my sister's, but I'm gonna try it on. It's in the shade Coffee. I actually don't usually like brown lipsticks, but let's see how this one looks. I think this is plumping because I can feel my lips burning a little. I'm actually not mad at this color. I thought I was not gonna like it, but I'm not mad at it. What do you think? Like, what do you think? So what do y'all think of my makeup look? Let me know what you think. Comment down below if you want to see future videos, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos, please subscribe. Like, I do want to make a lot more videos, like I mentioned earlier in my video. And yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.